Hello, Sean Winders, digital coach for the Union County School District. I wanted to show off one of the math websites. This is Desmos. And so right now I'm in the teacher one, teacher.desmos.com. I also have open up in my other browser a student version, student.desmos.com. And so this is a graph activity. Um, there's all kinds of different versions of everything. I'm going to go to one of the most popular ones. I'm going to go to a game called Marble Lines. So this is kind of an interactive game type thing you can do with your students. So I want to show this. So I want to create a class code. It's already done for me. Let's create a new code. Let's do this one. So this is going to be what I'm going to share it with my students. So view dash, it's going to pop up the screen. So you'll have your students log in using that code. And you can change your names if you want to. You can have them come in anonymously, see your codes, or have them come in as you. But I'm going to go to go. And this is what the students are going to see. So this first activity has where we want this marble to fall and hit the stars. So it just says, here's the goal. Get all the stars in line that you know. So we're going to either write an expression that's going to cover those, or I can say, okay, my x axis is 0, my y axis for my first one is 1, next one is 2, 3, and 4. My x's are 0. So I'm going to fill in my table. And then when I say launch, it hits those and it says I was successful. Let you retry and demonstrate. We go to the next one, and now this line is in the wrong spot. When this marble drops, it's going to prevent the stars from hitting. I'll show you what that means. I didn't hit any of the stars, so that wasn't right. So I'm going to try to change this formula to make it happen. So my slope is good. What my issue is my y-intercept. It's too high. So let's change that down to, let's say, -2. -2 looks good. And now I'm going to launch this. You see, I hit all the stars. Just a little information. All right, so this one, now my y-intercept isn't my issue, but my slope is. So I'm going to estimate that I have to rise 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's say about a half. Okay, and then I'll launch it, and we see this. Now, what's happening on the teacher side of this? I can view it from what the student has done. I can see what that Sean Winders kid has succeeded, and I see he hasn't got to that one yet. Um, I can pause the class and have them go. I can switch to anonymous. I can change some things up. So there's something else I wanted to be able to show you. Okay, so this is the first slide. I only have one student who is done, but you would have each kid's thing previewed, and you can actually do an overlay and see how it looks for each one. So let's say this second one, if there was more than one kid, let's see, I might be able to add another kid in here. Let's see if it'll let me log in as two different kids. I have to go through a whole login thing. Um, if you do an overlay, it'll let you preview what every student has put as their answers, and so you can see different levels. Now there's different surveying tools on here, and I think there's actually a way you can create some of these yourself. But this is a pretty neat interactive graphing tool to let your kids kind of play, and they'll slowly get into where they're testing numbers to see how the graphs work. But this is Desmos. I hope you check it out.